I got a question for you guys. How much money would it take for you to fight Mike Tyson in his prime? All right. The lowest amount of money that you would accept. For me, I would say about $2 million. You know, the first would be for me to carve out me a piece of land somewhere on a hill, maybe in Tennessee, somewhere, you know, just so I can be set up for life. You know, the second half of that money would probably go towards my medical bills to reattach my jaw, you know. But today we are reacting to best knockouts from Mike Tyson. And it looks like the first one is with Carl Williams. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we get started, if you like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it.
Sweat, he hasn't done that tonight. I wonder if that's a change of plan. With
one on the left. Oh, let's have another look at this now.
Well, it was a beautiful punch, bang on the chin. Now you can see the way he goes down.
The only good thing about that punch is you probably won't feel it until a little bit later.
First of all, loses all control. Then you can see the actual time he took to get back up onto his feet again.
Yeah, there it is there. He's got the left hand that he was talking about, but the way he slips inside, he's such a better good defensive fighter, Tyson. People forget that. They're just...
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has been...
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell.
Thank goodness for the ref.
As the big right hand lands, Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it...
Today, Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights...
Damn.
With Cooney and Carl...
Hold on.
It's
like he hit that guy with a ton of bricks.
Today, Mike Tyson,
this is back when his footwork was impeccable.
A fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights,
with Cooney and Carl Williams in their training camps, and he was quoted as saying not too many weeks ago that
Mike spikes in. He leads to the right hand. There he goes. Michael Tyson just absolutely attacked him. Watch this. Bangs him right back.
He just knows how to press the button, the off button.
And you see very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Razor is down.
Wow.
Marvis in the corner and trap. There it was. Just clipped him right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again. And there, Marvis is out on his feet. Everything after this is...
See, this was not so good of a job of the ref.
just incidental.
Tell what another punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. At the left hands, which did the damage.
Well, Tyson now starting to find his range. That left hook there pretty much spoke for itself. It's self-explanatory because it was a short and powerful left hook.
I mean, he just knocked him delirious.
At the left hands, which did the damage.
Well, Tyson now starting to find his range. That left hook there pretty much spoke for itself. It's self-explanatory because it was a short and powerful left hook that put Tony Tubbs down.
He should be hanging on. Now with the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes.
He should be hanging on. Now with the right hand, the left hand.
You know, I haven't watched boxing in quite some time. I mean, does the heavyweight division, is that still like a thing now? Do heavyweights get together and still fight? I think the last heavyweight fight I remember fighting was, what's the dude? Was it Wilder? Is that his name? Oh, he got knocked out. That might have been the last one.
He's gonna hang on, or they'll stop the fight.
This is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's the left hand. He's down again. It's over. Here's the final knockdown now.
No, I think it's the power and the fact that Mike Tyson actually...
The crazy thing about these punches is you usually see guys fly back like this when you're playing Mortal Kombat, not in boxing.
His man down.
Staggered Thomas. And a right hand behind it. Thomas in trouble again. And now Tyson moves in for the kill. Two uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And
see, these are not the ones you want. You just want the one knockout, okay? When he's hitting you like that, I'm pretty sure he's knocking IQ points off.
Moves in for the kill. Two uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble.
Just Sonic rings.
Now let's take a look at the knockdown. You know, we talk about finishers, and I've always said you were a great finisher. Well, here's a guy who doesn't have to take
Year of this year, this guy's probably 19 years old, okay? Back then, the guys didn't get the shape-ups, and men looked a lot older. So he's probably not 19, but men just, I think they had a lot more testosterone then. Like the younger men back then just looked so masculine, you know, versus what you see today. You still see some of it today, but back then, even in the NBA, they just looked older.
Backseat.
Well, he levels his punches. I mean, he gets so much leverage behind each punch. Mike Tyson can...
Of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. That uppercut. But notice it's all Tyson.
Now, I'm not a boxing expert, but I did hear someone critique Mike Tyson. It was like, oh, everybody makes a big deal about Mike Tyson. He was knocking out factory workers. Okay, so I don't know these guys' history, if there's any truth to that. But it was like he wasn't knocking out really good boxers. These guys were, you know, just getting off their shift.
That uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. That uppercut. But notice it's all Tyson. Berbick doing nothing offensively. And he crashes down.
Never been off his feet before, and now he switches for a moment to the southpaw stance and tries to rock two right hooks off Tyson's head.
Hooks off Tyson's head.
Pow!
Fighter, and then he's gone full time. He's also taking criminal law courses at Oklahoma State. Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again!
Those body shots was hurting so bad, he put those arms all the way down. He didn't want to feel any more of that.
Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again! And here it comes.
There was a hard left hand. He didn't get full extension on it.
Bam!
Then, right hand to the body, just like that, upstairs with the right uppercut. Good night.
Body hit.
Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davey Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
That's all she
As
wrote.
he moves in to end the fight, Radcliffe is hurt. That right hand hurts him some more. It's just a question of letting him fall and get away from the ropes. Left to the body, left to the head, right to the head.
23 pounds.
I don't even think Tyson wants you to fall. I think he wants you to keep standing while you're knocked out, while he keeps trying to take your head off. And that's the medical bill things I was talking about earlier.
Left to the body, left to the head, right to the head.
23-pound weight advantage. And he put it all there for an invitation. Here it comes.
Pow! One punch.
Whoa.
I'll tell you, Michael Jack Johnson earned...
Said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
You hear the punches.
Here, Tyson with that aggressive style and working the left hook. He was able to hurt Roberto a number of times, but Roberto...
It seems like he kind of stopped it early.
Maintained his composure, very poised.
Good right uppercut, and once again, the legs twitch. Jose in trouble. And down.
You know, it wasn't just Tyson's power, in my opinion. You know, if you know anything about Tyson's traumatic childhood, a lot of that stuff that was built into him, he channeled into his boxing. You know, that anger, that ferociousness, you know, because there's a lot of guys who probably still have the same talent, but they didn't have that killer instinct that some of the greats have. People like Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, or whoever you think about. Not all of it is from trauma, but from Tyson, in his case, it's from trauma.
Good right uppercut, and once again, the legs twitch. Jose in trouble. And
anywhere else, he's in danger.
Oh, there it is, right hand.
Tyson.
You know it's bad when you try to take your own mouthpiece out. You say, you know what, I'm done.
And within seconds, Savarese is down on the canvas.
I told you Savarese was going to underestimate his speed and his power.
Tyson, and within seconds, Savarese is down on the canvas. I told you Savarese was going to
I was trying to see what the ref saw. I see it now. All right.
underestimate his speed and his power.
And practically everybody's bigger than him.
And continue on. And this was the closing flurry that ended it. Now, as you look into his eyes, and right there you can see how glassy-eyed he is.
This is the final knockdown again, and a definite.
Boxing in his heyday.
Round number 5.
Jamison is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing from the first book. He just took a right that referee.
He didn't care about those jabs.
Here in round number 5.
Jamison
gonna knock you out.
is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing from the first book. He just took a right that referee know if you want to fight on. He can't think for you. Here we see the knockdown. It was a right hand as he was going down, a glancing right hand to the top of the head. He succumbed to the 3 or 4 punches.
I noticed a theme with Tyson, all right? Even when his opponent is knocked out, he's still punching.
He took before then. Now this we see it from another angle. The right hand there, right off the top of the head.
He's taken 2 counts. 3.
2 counts.
There will be a Tyson shot that hits him, and they separate.
Ooh.
The knockdown, knockout coming in round 1 of
He
this.
has to be careful with that. He's gonna run right into a punch.
The knockdown, knockout coming in round 1 of this heavyweight fight. There it was.
Body blows, but he hit him with a quick left right there. It snapped the head back, and a lot of times you catch a guy on the right side of the chin.
It didn't even look like it was anything, but it was everything.
Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McGillian Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the rope.
Now let's take a look at how Tyson took care of business. Ducked under, a shot under the arm, in the legs, and from here on out, a rain of punches.
Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
Frank Bruno until he was helpless.
If you let Mike Tyson get that kind of leverage with that right uppercut.
We're in the second, and once again, it's all Tyson. And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble.
Wicked
The Muhammad Ali shorts.
body shot after another. I mean, you could hear those punches clear out to the parking lot. I couldn't figure out whether Nelson was there to fight or to give a lesson in survival tactics.
Right.
Anyway, Tyson finally got to him in the second, setting him up with a sweet overhand right, then taking him out with a vicious left.
Somehow, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit.
I know if you're a real boxing fan, then you might enjoy, whilst I use that in quotations, a real boxing fan, you might enjoy Floyd Mayweather's boxing more so than Mike Tyson, as Floyd Mayweather is more of a boxer, in terms of his intelligence and outsmarting his opponent and making sure that he wins. But say what you want, I enjoy the Tyson fights more. I'm more of a thirst for blood in watching that, and I love to see a guy get knocked out.
There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit.
Somehow, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take.
I've legit fell asleep on some of Mayweather's fights. Not all of them, but a couple of them. Never on any Tyson fight that I've seen when I was a kid.
When you can't get off punches. It's a short, chopping right hand. There it is. Right on.
You look at the body. He turns his body into this punch. His hips, his shoulders, from the floor up, he drives this right hand in.
Bobby, take
Here's
this.
a different angle, and you can watch both are coming and what he sees. Mike steps into him, bang. He turned his whole body, his hip, his leg.
6-3. Left hook, good night. How he
did that power from them legs.
Body, his hip, his leg.
6-3. Pow. Left hook,
that leaping
good
punch.
night. How he did it. Measured him up. Missed with that, not with that. And really...
1990 and Mike Tyson returned from a first career defeat to score a one-round win.
Got him with the left hand, and he's out of here. Second knockdown. This will come via a left hook. That didn't look as powerful.
It didn't even look powerful.
Early in the fourth, can Tyson finish this? I think so. That's enough.
The ordinary journey continues in the next episode of Tyson, Raw and Uncut.
Damn. It's done.
Combination. Steele steps in.
No,
motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round.
Machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent.
He really he didn't belong in that ring. Tearing his body up. Yeah, out of all the defense I've seen, this is the best defense I've seen. Just ball up in the corner like a little girl.
If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for a fifth.
Well, basically just needs to hit him here. But he comes in with another right uppercut, which grazes right.
He had a nice long rest there, but he has felt.
Back comes Sheldon.
All right, now Mike's coming in. He senses the kill. There's the left hook. Bruce goes back to the ropes and down. The crowd is booing. I hear him in the background.
Pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side. And then
down.
Saw the sweat fly off his head.
Crowd is booing. I hear him in the background.
Pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side.
Ugh, he knocked the mist out of that boy.
As you know, I made the move and I caught him. I tried to catch him again. Then I caught him off top of the head again. Then there's another one. The Jets glance and really didn't hit him as hard as I anticipated to hit him.
Must land something or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it. Not able to do it. Here's knockdown number 3, which came at 2 minutes 27 seconds of the first round. A right and
yeah, after watching that, I might have to change that number to about 3 million.
Yeah! Look what I have created!